Okay, so today we will be talking about what this basically all is. We all have a bunch of lines and stuff. Basically, some of these lines mean the same thing, but I will explain that in a second. So we'll be talking about these words right here and what they mean. So yeah, first we will be talking about the esophagus. Esophagus would go up here. It would lead from here all the way up here and into your mouth, so it would be somewhere up there. So the esophagus is basically just this tube that sends the food down and into this part right here. Now this part right here, if you probably don't know, it's the stomach. I don't know, just go there. This is the stomach. And the stomach basically takes all food and its nutrients and digests into little tiny things. And then, once that's done, it either goes into the body or it stays here and goes down the digestive system as food waste. Now that's basically what I'm going to explain here. But first I'm going to talk about these three thingamajiggies here. This pink thing right here is called the liver. Now the liver is basically used to take all the toxins that have been left over by the foods and drinks that are going into your stomach. It takes it and tries to filter it out so it helps your body work better. That's kind of what happens when you drink and stuff that ruins your liver, which gets you sick. Now, the next thing we will be talking about is this little gray thing you do right here, and that is called the gallbladder. Now, I don't know if you've heard of the gallbladder, but the gallbladder basically just helps the stomach and the liver digest all of the fats that comes into the body. Even though it's really small, it helps a lot of people. Because if we all didn't have a gallbladder, we would all be piles of flesh and fat. So we can all thank the gallbladder for not being really fat. Now, no, I did nothing. The next thing we have right here is this little yellow thing. That is called the pancreas. Dude. Now the pancreas basically helps the stomach also and the liver and the gallbladder. They all work together. Now, since we have two food, they would become one as they come in here, and then they split up into two groups. This one goes into the body and helps, like I said before. Now this arrow we're going to follow down the digestive system tract. Next part of this is the small intestine. It's basically all this little cord passages right here. That would be this line. But yeah, this basically is just, while it's sending all this food waste down, this is basically its first step. Now it leads through about 8 meters of tubes and other things, and it leads into the big thing right around it. Not this part yet, but this part. That part is called the colon, also known as the these three dots here, and can also be called the large intestine. This basically takes all the food that, and it also helps send it on its way. Now if it leaves any other things left, it'll kind of catch them up just like the small intestine would. Now, next thing we have here is the rectum, because that's the only vocabulary word left. Now the rectum, it's basically, after these two foods, this one goes that way, this one goes all the way around and down this way. This basically is held here until you know you gotta go. So basically, this is just a place where it's held until you gotta go to the bathroom. And this, you can guess, this is where food comes out. Yep. So yeah, that's basically a summary of what the digestive system does. Hope you guys enjoyed, and go learn more. It was probably not the best teacher in the world, but whatever. Bye.